Hey, what's up, guys? Just hitting you up with a quick bench press tutorial here. Got a little video of me and the other Brandon, my name twin, at the gym. So basically, what we're doing is like a pyramid scheme of benching. Is start off with a decent weight, like half of your max, or a little bit more, and hit it for about 10 reps in a set, and then pyramid up from there. And what this does for you is it builds a bigger, stronger, thicker chest. So right here I'm just doing 315 for 9 reps. I think it's what I did, somewhere in there, 8 or 9 reps. Trying to just get the blood flowing, loosen up the shoulders, and get yourself ready for the heavier weight. So altogether I did about, I think it was about 4 or 5 sets. Next up is 365. Now I really should have hit this for like 1 or 2 reps, but instead I hit it for more than that. That was me telling him, like, when you start hitting the heavier weights for more reps, it goes downhill. But and I think I hit this for like 3 reps, somewhere around in there, 2 or 3 reps. We'll see. But just working my way up. My goal was to hit 4 or 5. Like, this is my pyramid day, or my go heavy day, was what I call it. Basically going, as heavy as I can. That's 2 and 3. Yeah, that's probably the last one as slow as that came up. So then I'm going up to 385. Now, when you get that heavy, like 385 for me is like 80% of my max. You don't hit it for 1 rep. I used to do like 1 or 2. I used to do 2 if I could. But then when you get ready to hit that max weight, it goes downhill when you get ready to hit that max weight. So I just hit this for 1. And what you're doing here is just trying to get yourself close to your max, to get your nervous system ready to feel that heavy, heavy, heavy ass weight. Because like, I've tried jumping from 315 up to 385 before, and it was like, yeah, I got to the point where I almost didn't even get it, because it's such a shock when you unrack it and you go, God dang, like, this is super heavy compared to what I just did. So then now the last set I went for my max, which is, well, my max is 410, but this is 405, which is usually what I go for when I'm going for that one big rep. So that's just me telling him when he spot me. Well, the exact words I told him before he spotted me, I was like, well, if you can't get it off of me, I'm going to die. So I always tell that people, when I tell people that when they spot you for that much weight, because it kind of freaks them out and shocks them. It really makes them pay attention. You tell them, like, hey, look, if you can't pull this off of me, then I'm dead right here. Which isn't entirely true. You probably roll it off the side of you and fall off the bench and do whatever. But anyway, that ain't pretty if he's sitting there, looking off to the side, not paying attention. So, but basically, the scheme I'm doing here is, mixing bodybuilding with powerlifting. Like, I'm doing some high reps in the beginning. I get my high rep set in the beginning, and then I go into my heavy stuff, the powerlifting stuff. Which in powerlifting, you rather do more than 5 reps. 1 to 3 or 4 reps, somewhere in there. And then I go back to the bodybuilding stuff. So, like this one, I did 315 for, 9 reps. I did 365, then I did 385, and then 405 for rep. And we did after this is, well, I didn't get that on film, but after this we went back down to 315 and did it for like sets of 8. I mean, it was really like 6 to 8, somewhere in there. But that's basically, I knocked the camera down right there. But usually you want to go back down and do sets of 6 to 8 and get your bodybuilding reps back in. So, and I've been doing this for a while now, mixing. I used to do straight powerlifting, just all like high rep, high sets, and it just, you don't have that fullness and that thickness in the muscle that, I was looking for. So I kind of changed it up to this, and I actually ran into some powerlifters in the gym, saw them working out, and started working out with them. So that kind of got me in a little bit better shape of, how I should be working out, taking some of what they do and bringing that over to what I do, which is bodybuilding mixed with powerlifting. So that's just an easy, like, quick little routine. It doesn't take much, all together it's like I'd say about 6 sets. But some of the sets, I mean, that sounds like a lot, but it's not really a lot, because a couple of sets are only going to be 1 or 2 reps. I did 365 for a couple of reps. I should have did it for a rep, but, few of them aren't going to be that much. So really good routine to get the thickness, the fullness of the muscle, and to get your strength up. Which, when you go back to the bodybuilding stuff, like, you find yourself doing a lot more weight, being able to bench a lot more, being able to move a lot more weight. So overall, pretty good chest day. We did a little bit of incline after that and flies, but this was mostly all we did for chest, was just this and then some flies and then some incline, and that was it. And that's all it takes if you go heavy on those heavy reps. Make those heavy sets count, because you're only doing 1 rep. So make it count. that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I'm gonna try to do an arm video next week. You know, everybody loves arms, the beach muscles, the chest, the arms. Maybe cover like what I do for incline and flies, but that's more of just trimming up the muscle. I don't go super heavy on incline. I go heavy on flies because it's just to add detail to the muscle. But this is where you build the foundation of the muscle is on the bench. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you. So, till next time, remember, as the picture says, you see someone half repping, give them that look. All right, guys, see you later.